If you're in the mood for a Caribbean holiday, the Dominican Republic is the place to go. It shares the island of Hispaniola with Haiti in the Greater Antilles. The island is where Christopher Columbus first stopped in the New World in 1492 and later became the Spanish Empire's first capital in the Americas. You'll find plenty of evidence of the country's Spanish heritage. However, people visit the Dominican Republic today for its beautiful sandy beaches, clear waters, and water sports activities. Offshore activities include deep-sea fishing and whale watching. There's really no good reason for you to stay home after seeing these top 10 best places to visit in the Dominican Republic, so make sure to watch till the end. But before starting, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And now, let's get started. 10. Las Galerias. The small town of Las Galerias is at the farthest tip of the Saman Peninsula, where the road dead ends at the ocean, looking out over one of the many beautiful beaches. Its remote location will appeal to independent travelers looking for an off-the-beaten-path experience. Palm-lined white sand beaches and turquoise water create an idyllic scene. Beaches like Playa Rincon, La Playita, Playa Fronton, and other unnamed stretches of undeveloped beaches in the area are some of the best beaches in the Dominican Republic and offer the polar opposite experience of the major resort destinations on the island. Here, you can hire a boat to take you to a remote beach for a morning or afternoon, or walk from town to several beautiful sandy coves in the surrounding area. It is also the perfect place to escape busy streets and the tourist scene while offering enough infrastructure to make you comfortable. 9. Las Terrenas. On the north coast, Las Terrenas is a busy Dominican city with a peaceful and laid-back beachfront area, where winding, single-lane dirt roads meander past small French cafes and look out over palms, beaches, and the aquamarine ocean. Just a short stroll inland takes you to the motorbike-filled streets where Dominicans are going about work and everyday life. This is one of the best places to visit if you want a taste of Dominican culture and all the conveniences of a city, combined with a great beach destination. Like Las Galerias, many French people have made Las Terrenas their home and have set up restaurants and inns. 8. Jarabacoa. Chirabaco is the antithesis of the Dominican Republic's oceanside towns. So when you've lounged on the beach, head to Jarabacoa's soaring peaks for verdant hikes, whitewater rafting on a roaring river, and warm mugs of irresistible Dominican coffee on cool, misty mountain mornings. Known as the City of Everlasting Spring, Chirabaco has no shortage of activities. Waterfall hikes, rope bridge crossings over the Jimeno River, plentiful rounds of golf, and visits to the Cistercian monastery of Santa Maria del Evangelio. 7. The Three Eyes National Park. If you find yourself in Santo Domingo with a free day, it would be best spent making the short trip to the Three Eyes National Park. This fascinating park has been the site of several jungle adventure movies, and once you visit, you'll see why. Descend below the Earth's surface along a series of staircases into a limestone cave and emerge beneath a tangle of vines at the first of 3 crystal-clear pools. It's these small lakes that give the park its name. Pathways lead from pool to pool, and if you want a bit of added adventure, pay a bit extra for a short boat ride to the farthest one. 6. 27 Waterfalls of Damajagua. If you are looking for adventure, one of the most exciting things to do in the Dominican Republic is to climb up a narrow gorge of waterfalls and then jump off the top of each one into the pools below. This attraction is not for the faint of heart. It's a serious undertaking but incredibly fun. You'll be outfitted with a life jacket and a helmet and led by a qualified guide who will take you up a ladder. As you ascend, you can watch other visitors fly past you on their descent. It's non-stop action and mayhem. Some drops are pretty high, but you can always change your mind in any given section and take the ladder back down. The falls are near Puerto Plata, and most people go on an organized 27 Waterfalls of Damajagua tour from Cabarete, Sojoa, and Puerto Plata. 5. Cabarete. Sure, sipping cocktails by the beach is lovely, but there's only so much relaxing you can do, right? When you're ready to shift your vacation into high gear, set your coordinates for Cabarete, a beach town on the Caribbean coast of the Dominican Republic. Founded in 1835 by a British merchant and former enslaver, Cabarete is now an adrenaline junkie's dream, a haven for kayakers, snorkelers, and wind and kite surfers. It's also a popular spot for avid surfers. thanks to some of the best winds and tides in the Caribbean. 4. Bahia de los Aguilas. Well off the major tourist route, the remote Bahia de los Aguilas in Jarabacoa National Park is a glorious 8-kilometer stretch of beach, which you may have all to yourself on any given day. The shallow, clear, calm water and white sand bottom, combined with a distinct lack of tourism and development, make this one of the most pristine beaches in the Dominican Republic. Located on the country's southwestern coast, close to the border with Haiti, this area is isolated, to say the least. From Santo Domingo, the drive time is at least 6 hours. The nearest town to the beach is Pedernales, almost an hour away by car, and the tourism infrastructure in this part of the Dominican is some of the least developed in the country. You won't find luxury resorts, but you will find tranquility, solitude, and unique experiences if you come out this way. 3. Saman Bay. The Saman Peninsula is where the unspoiled natural beauty of the Dominican Republic mingles with friendly small-town sensibilities, a stark contrast to the glitzy resorts of Punta Cana and the bustling grind of Santo Domingo. The capital of this peninsular province is the eponymous Samana, located in northern Saman Bay. Ecotourism is popular here, with one major star attraction, whales. The best time to go is between January and March, when thousands of humpback whales descend upon the bay to give birth to their calves. El Museo de las Balenas, Whale Museum, in the neighboring town of Salinas is an attraction in its own right, with guided tours of marine mammal exhibits, handcrafted souvenirs, and a full 12 meters, 40 feet, skeleton of a humpback whale found along the rocky coastline between Las Galerias and Santa Barbara de Saman in 1993. 2. Santo Domingo. City life's gritty hustle and bustle collide with vibrant Dominican culture in the island's capital, El Capital, Santo Domingo. It's one of the Caribbean's oldest cities, making it ideal for history enthusiasts exploring colonial-era architecture and deep diving into the country's past. You'll find the Zona Colonial in the city center, which the island's oldest church, European fortress, monastery, university, and hospital all call home. But step outside the cobblestone streets of the Zona, and a metropolitan joyride awaits, with elegant restaurants, raucous nightclubs, and plenty of cultural institutions to add to your itinerary. Reserve a table at the elegant El Maison de la Cava for dinner in an ancient Taino cave, and afterward, hit the edgy, strobe-lit club jet set. 1. Punta Cana, where an endless stretch of beautiful white sand beach meets the emerald waters of the Caribbean, is Punta Cana, the Dominican Republic's premier resort destination. Suppose you are looking for all-inclusive luxury resorts, a couple's retreat, or family-friendly resorts combined with an unending list of water-based activities for entertainment. In that case, this is the best place to visit in the Dominican Republic. Bavaro Beach is Punta Cana's most impressive stretch of beach, where you can wade into the water or walk for hours along the sand. Resorts line the beach and offer easy access to all the activities. This is not a place to come for a quiet getaway. The ocean is a flurry of activity, with boats, parasailers, and sightseeing tour boats coming and going. Roped-off areas offer safe places to swim. Inland from the beach are a smattering of restaurants and retail, most of which are very modern, especially by Dominican Republic standards. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.